Holisss! Welcome back to my channel. I told y'all that I was going to be doing a video every week. Every week. Well, at least trying to, okay? Sorry for the little spookiness that's going on here. I have no makeup on, not a dash, not a sprinkle. The only thing that I did was put some, well, actually I didn't put anything on. I curled my lashes because if I don't curl my lashes, I would look crazy. So yeah, I do look a little spooky. My hair is a little bit of a mess. She does not want to work with me today. As most of you know, I am trying to grow my hair out. I want them inches all the way up to my butt crack, honey. I am really trying hard to grow my hair out, but it's just, I think I'm in the awkward phase of my hair. Like, I'm looking at the monitor right now and I look like a mad scientist. So I'm trying my best. I'm sure most of you recognize this turtleneck. This is the infamous turtleneck. Well, not the exact one. This is a replica. This is a little bit more hot pink. The other one is more like pinkish. From my confessional look on Rupaul's Drag Race Season 16. Yes, today we are recreating my iconic confessional look from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 16. As most of you know, I had the most confessionals on RuPaul's Drag Race. I think in RuPaul's Drag Race history, I followed this page called dragrace.central and they posted how many I had. I believe it was like 304. I talked about it in the last video, which go watch that if you haven't already, where I try a new soft glam. But anyways, I did mention that in the last video. I believe it was 300 and something, and it's gaggery. I don't think any queen in history has had that many confessionals. I just talk a lot of mess. I talk so much. Like, I really do. I need to stop. But as I'm doing right now, I'm talking yet again a lot. But like I said, this isn't the exact one. I had to get a new one because the old one, I believe, is in the RuPaul's Drag Race studio set. It's in the archives, honey. It's hidden in the museum. A piece of me is left over there. I think I definitely forgot to bring it back. So yeah, I had to get a new one. And yeah, this video might be just a little bit short because, you know, it's not going to be so much makeup. I'm just going to literally be showing y'all what I do. And honestly, that's almost like my going out makeup look. I mean, I don't wear makeup every day, but when I go out, this is normally what I do all the time. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I know a lot of you requested this in the comments from the last video and on Twitter and on X. I call it Twitter, I don't care. All right, let's get this started. So as most of you know, I do have my brows shaved. I have these two little thingies right here, these two little caterpillars, honey. And honestly, it's just easier. It's like a guide for everything that I do. But before we get started, I'm going to be using MAC Fix Plus, honey, by MAC Cosmetiques. And I just use that on my skin to, like, you know, oh, it smells so good. It's just to like moisturize the skin. Usually I do this when I'm in a rush. This is like my quick go-to, like, gotta get out of the door kind of makeup. So for foundation, I'm not really sure exactly what I used on the show, but I'm going to be using Warm Sand by Born This Way. You know what I used to use back in the day? I used to use the Urban Decay. Oh, she just squirted. The Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. Oh, that was the best foundation ever. Like, #1. But they discontinued it. I don't know why. So usually I do this with my hands, but I'm going to be using a little beauty blender. And I have gotten paler. I don't know, like, what's going on with my skin lately, but sorry, y'all. I'm using the wrong color. How funny, oh my God. I'm supposed to be using warm beige, okay? Warm beige. I accidentally bought the wrong foundation, as you can see. Girl, I was so confident. But the foundation that I normally use is warm beige. But I'm just trying to, like, get rid of this foundation, because I just don't want to, you know, waste it. I know this is a little nuts, so I just do that, and then with my fingers, I just kind of like blend it out. Using your fingers, honestly, is like the best, because, you know, your hands are warm, and it kind of just blends the product so nicely. I'm gonna put some on my forehead, but I don't want you to see my ring on a forehead, so I'm gonna do that off camera. For concealer, I'm gonna be using Golden Beige, this one right here. And I'm just gonna be doing like 3 dots, like so. This might seem like a lot, and it is. Well, yes. I don't know, I just like to use a lot of makeup, you know? I just like to be mugged, honey. Again, you can use your fingers just to get into those little crevices. Alrighty, so now we have this cream foundation base going on. It looks a little off to me on the monitor, but trust and believe it will come together. It will come all together very soon. Normally for powder, I use the Uyoma Beauty powder. I'll put that right here. This is what it looks like. That is the best powder to have ever been created ever. I just ran out and I haven't been able to buy some more. So I'm gonna be using good old Airspun in, y'all know what this looks like, in Translucent Extra Coverage. She is, you know, just a staple in the drag community, honey. And with a big fluffy brush, I'm literally just going to be... Remember that movie White Chicks? When he went... That's me right now. Oh, I look a little cuckoo. Girl. Alright, our base is set. My skin looks clear, it looks good. So what I like to do, I don't like to look like I'm in drag, obviously. I want to, you know, this is Michelle, okay? This is me out of drag. My out of drag name is Michelle, for those that don't know. But yeah, I'm going to be using a little bit of this one right here. This one is Tan Sky with a little bit of Dark Sky, okay? And I just lightly, very lightly, just do that. Just to give a little, like, you know, like a subtle contour and some color to the face, you know. What I like to do also is with that same bronzer brush, like pinch. I'm gonna pinch the brush like this, and I'm just going like a little, like that, and this will create just a touch of contour. You see? And then I blend it out after. I'm gonna do that with my chin. Like this. Because baby, the chin needs it, okay? Now for my nose, I'm gonna use what's left of the product, and I'm just going to pinch the brush like that. And I'm just going to, on the sides, just do that. It's going to add just like a natural contour. Ooh. But yeah, you see, it's like a little natural little nose contour, nothing crazy. And then sometimes I like to just like, with my eye, like with whatever's left, just like go like that, just to give a little to the face. All right, so this is my favorite part. I like to get my blush brush, and this blush right here called Exhibit A by NARS. I lightly, we're not doing the whole Georges thing now, okay? We're lightly gonna tap, tap, tap. And just at the tip, like that. And then going on the sides, like, I like going for like a sunburnt look. Lately, I've been going a little bit too extra with it. I don't think that there's anything wrong with that, but I mean, I'm not gonna put a lot, you know, it's just a little bit. To give a little like, like, oh my gosh, she's sunburned. You see, like that. And then just a little bit like on the cheeks right here. A little bit on the chin. Just like that, okay? Just like that. All right, now moving on to the eyebrows. What I used on the show was the Dip Brow, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in dark brown. But we don't have that today, okay? So we're gonna be, you know, using the Inglot gel liner in dark brown. Well, it is the color 90. With an Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. She looks a little dirty. She looks very dirty, actually. Don't judge me, y'all. I honestly just haven't been able to buy any products. So, Anastasia, if you're watching, please send me some dip brows because your girl really needs it. So, obviously, my drag eyebrows are very different from my out of drag eyebrows. So, I like to go for kind of like a straight brow, like a, you know, wow. Wow. Evil. It's fine. So I like to, I'm going to try my best to do this on camera. I like to go like this. And my natural eyebrows normally go all the way down here, like literally up to here. But I don't like that. So I like to just like do a little stamp like that. And then my natural arch is here. So I go by my natural arch. And then I go down. Can y'all see? Can y'all see? And then I go down with the system. You go like that. So something like that. Something like that. And then I go on top. Finish that brow off. Something like that, okay? Whew. And then with the back of the brush, I just blend it. Blend that out. Something like that, okay? I'm gonna be doing the other off camera and I will be right back. Alrighty, so the brows are kind of on. What I like to do, I did do this on Drag Race, I believe. My eyebrows always look the mess. I hate doing brows, y'all. Like, if I could get my eyebrows microbladed, I freaking would, because I hate doing brows. But I'm gonna be using this eyeliner pen right here, the one with the little star stamp. And I like to just draw like little tiny hairs all throughout my eyebrows. Something like that, just to give like some dimension, some realness, some life to the brow. And what I love about this pen is that it has a really thin liner brush. So it does kind of give that, like, you know, real hair brow effect. A little more dramatic than what normal people do, but I'm not normal, baby. I'm not like the others, I promise. All right, so now we're gonna move on to the lashes, okay? So this is my favorite lash curler on earth. Please don't sell it out, y'all. This is the Kala lash curler. It's from Amazon. It's amazing. I know I curled my lashes a little bit before, but I'm just giving them a little bit of a refresher. So like that. Like that. And then I'm gonna share my all-time favorite mascara. It is the Telescopic Mascara by L'Oreal. It is the waterproof mascara, and look at her, y'all. Look at that brush, so thin. This is my favorite mascara of all time. You're gonna see why. Not only is it waterproof, it lasts all day, and I could swim in it. Like, genuinely, I have straight lashes that go like this, right? And I hate it. And every freaking mascara I've ever used, even like the Better Than Sex waterproof mascara, I use that one sometimes, but it's chunky, but they never last all day. This one lasts me sometimes like 2 days. I know you're not supposed to do that, but this really does last a long time. So y'all are gonna see the magic. So I have really thin lashes, but look at that. Oh, we're alive, baby. Oh my gosh. It is just so crazy how lashes really just like change. Oh, wow. Look at the difference between the eyes, honey. Between the two eyes. crazy. I honestly put like layers and layers and layers of mascara. Do you remember those girls in high school with like the spider lashes that they would put like 5,000 layers of lashes? I knew someone that used to do that, and girl, I loved it. They would literally coat their, like, each lash would look like this. Would look like the brush of this fucking mascara. Like, oh. That is literally the look I'm going for. I just love really thick and black lashes. Like, I'm just obsessed. Alrighty, y'all. So now that the mascara is on, I just love thick, chunky, crazy lashes. Like, that is my favorite thing to do. Oh, amazing. So this is like what I always do now. I kind of started doing it on Drag Race, actually. Like, I was just, you know, getting ready for my confessionals, and I go, oh, I'm gonna do this. So what I do is that I use the same mascara wand, and I use the tip of it, right? So what I do is I go in the corner, I follow the lower lash line, and I connect it to the top lash line, and I just do that. Right? And then with my finger, I just do this. And that adds just a little bit of a wing, you know? I mean, I like to wear a wing in and out of drag. It's just my thing. Girl, look at that little liner moment. Ah, it's coming together. It's coming together. This is what I always do when I go out. When I do Sunday Fun Day, when I go out with my friends, when when I'm doing my confessionals on Rupaul's Drag Race, like, this is literally, my face is beat right now, I will say. She's beat. I love a good beat, honey, but it's a very, very light beat, okay? I wish I followed this step and tutorial with my last video, because baby, y'all were reading me in the comments last video saying that the makeup I was wearing was not soft, and I agree. I was watching the video back and I was like, damn, I really mugged. But you know what? I still looked gorgeous in the end, okay? I just love makeup. I love mugging. It's so muggy every day for me, okay? So what I like to do now is I use the Stila liquid eyeshadow. And I just go like that. I do this before. Normally I do like my setting sprays and all that stuff now, but I do it after, honestly, because I just get lazy. So I just go on the tip of my nose, like this. Fun fact and tea, actually, they didn't. I think I could say this. Hopefully, there won't be a red laser dot on my forehead. When we were doing the walkthroughs with like Rue and Ross Matthews, I went up to the table, and Rue goes, Morphine, is that your real nose? And I go, yeah, that's my real nose. And then she's like, really? And then I was like, well, I got touched by an angel. And, you know, I did get a little filler, like, just right here in my nose. But it's not really crazy major. Like, my nose is, like, actually mine. And then I go, you know, it's my mother's nose. And then Ross Matthews goes, well, not anymore. And that was sickening. You know, because I found out that Rue has an obsession with noses. And I was so gagged that she really liked my nose. And I remember that day I specifically had this highlighter on. I think it was Diamond. This is Perlina, but I had the Diamond Stila liquid eyeshadow that day because it made my nose really shiny and really cut. And Rue just loves my nose. So at least Rue liked something about me, honey. I'm just kidding. She gave me $50,000, so she must like me a lot. All right, we are basically done. The final step, okay? This is like, I cannot leave the house without this. Like, I really can't. Like, I truly cannot. There's no label on it, girl. It's kind of old. This is the Benefit Lip Tint in cherry, bitch. I knew it because I was like, it has to be cherry. This lip tint, fun fact, I used to work at Macy's back in the day at Impulse Beauty, and there was a Benefit brow bar there. And one of the representatives came and they said that they used to use this lip tint back in the day, or like some form of this lip tint for prostitutes, like so they could color their nipples and make it all red. And I tried it and it worked. Like my nipples were delicious. They looked gorgeous, succulent, supple. And I use it on my lips, honestly. The lips are the nipples of the face, honestly. No, is it the eyes? Girl, I don't know. But This, I just go like this. Like that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And with my finger, I just go like that. And it smells so good too. Sometimes when I don't want to wear like foundation and stuff, like I'll get a little bit and I'll just like dab it on my nose like that. Just to like add a little more color. Like that. Oh. Totally messed that up, but oh my God, what am I doing? Okay, she's a little better. She looks a little bruised and battered, but it's okay. So it looks a little crazy boots right now because it's dry. Normally what I put on top of this, I think what I used in my confessional look, it was the Fenty Beauty plumper. I used to use that all the time, but I haven't been able to buy a new one. And then I would use the House Labs lip oil in that cherry color. And then on top I would use the Fenty Beauty lip plumper in the reddest shade. I forget the name shade. I'm gonna be putting it on the screen. But all I have today is the Smashbox Halo gloss. That's all I have today. And I hate it. I don't think this is what I used. Is it? Oh, girl, hold on. I don't have any gloss on me right now, which I don't even know why I did this video. If I had known I didn't have any gloss. I'm going to be using this Lip Repair lip balm. I stole this from my friend in the UK that I met, that I love him. And I'm just going to use that to at least give some like moisture to the lips, honey. Normally I'd be glossed out, but today I won't be able to. Normally I'd be juiced the F out with some gloss, some like lip oil, but man, I really don't know where I put that. I'm so mad, bro. Like, oh my God, whatever. So now I'm going to be using some setting spray. I don't think I used any setting spray on the show because they really do not want you to be oily at all. Like, they don't want shine. But, girl, I'm from Miami and we love a good dewy skin, okay? We love to be dewy. Oh my gosh! It's a new day in the workroom and we just lost Plain Jane. It sucks to go home first. It's just the worst and my sister will be missed. That's how that should have gone. Just kidding, sister. Oh! I think in the confessionals they had like a pink and orange background, but I decided to go with orange because it complemented the pink, and Rupaul's favorite color is orange. For those that don't know, you know, if you are a future queen that wants to get on Drag Race, just so you know, RuPaul's favorite color is this orange right here. This exact orange. This actual fabric that I have here. You want it? Because I will give it to you. Should I do a giveaway? That would be crazy. Not for the fabric, but in general, you know. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know it was like nothing dramatic, nothing crazy. You know, I know not a lot of people, you know, wear this much makeup or this too little makeup. But honestly, girl, I love a good beat. And to me, this is just my everyday mug, honestly. It does seem like a lot, but it's not. If you want to get my confessional look, you finally got it. Because I know a lot of you were asking what products I use in my confessional look. It's amazing to have been a part of Drag Race, you know, to be the new lipstick assassin, the queen of She Did Already That had hers, and the official confessional queen. I cannot believe it, girl. So many talking heads. I wonder who's gonna beat me in the other seasons. Nobody can talk as much as I can, honestly. But yeah, I cannot believe I recreated this, and I just really love y'all so much. I really hope you are enjoying all the content that I've been bringing out. More and more will be coming. Trust and believe. that it will be coming, because I love y'all so much. I wouldn't be able to have all of this or do this without any of you. I'm so grateful for all the support and the love that y'all are giving me. I love y'all so much. I cannot wait for DragCon. DragCon is happening very soon. It's in July, so please get your tickets, honey, because I will be there and I'm gonna be releasing some new stuff. So yeah, I cannot wait to meet and hug and greet all of you. And yeah, if you have any ideas for videos or something that you want me to see, I believe y'all have mentioned something about Roblox. So watch out, because I might be coming on Roblox. I'm gonna be dressing to impressing, honey, okay? So yeah, thank y'all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so that you know when I upload a video. I believe my schedule is gonna be every Friday, but I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I love y'all so much. Los amos, los quiero. And I can't wait.